Hey guys, welcome to another edition of IELTS Energy TV. I am Jessica Beck, the host of all of the videos and your IELTS professional. Okay, so we're going to talk about a really cool strategy today that is actually not from me. It's from a student who attended our Facebook Live session. Guys, if you want a chance to interact with me in I was going to say real life. It's digital life, but in real time. You can come to our Facebook Live events every Thursday at noon Pacific Standard Time, Portland, Oregon time. Okay, so we were talking about developing writing fluency, okay, in last week's session. And one of the students said that he translates traditional folktales into English. That is something he does to improve his writing skills. And this really got me thinking. So there are so many ways that you could exploit this activity to improve your IELTS scores, guys. Now, the first thing is that there are lots of opportunities to talk and write about your culture on the IELTS speaking exam. How often do you practice talking or writing about your culture in English? Because you have to do this. On the speaking exam, there are always questions about your country, your culture, your traditions, your city, okay? And in writing, you can use these ideas from your world, your experience, to support your writing task 2 reasons, okay? Very specific, very impressive, all right? So those are the reasons why you should start this activity. Look up cultural, traditional fairy tales or fables or folktales and translate them into English. Okay, so how does this help you? 1, it develops writing fluency, as I said. I know you're not specifically graded on fluency in writing. That's a speaking thing. But just the practice of getting out ideas in English, that is writing fluency, and that is something that a lot of students have difficulty with, okay? So this is practice for that. Secondly, use it to practice your speaking. After you write the whole thing, say it out loud, read it out loud, even record yourself and post it for people to watch, okay? That would be an awesome activity. So it can also develop speaking. Now, you can also use this to learn vocabulary that you will use on IELTS. As I said, you are always asked about your hometown, country, culture on the speaking exam in part 1, maybe part 2, yes, part 3. So you will use this vocabulary that you're learning in the translations, okay? This is just such an awesome activity in so many ways. Now, the 4th way this helps you is it gives you ideas. As I said, you will be talking and writing about this stuff, so get ideas before the exam. Okay? Really impress the examiner with your knowledge and your ability to fluently describe, really bring to mind the image that you want to convey about your country, your cultural history, what have you. Okay? So this activity will benefit you in so many ways. Let me give you some examples of speaking questions about your culture, okay? As I said, it does come up. In speaking part 1, you might be asked to describe some traditional food or your favorite traditional dish from your country. In part 2, you could be asked to describe a historical place or an historical landmark in your city. In part 3, you could be asked to describe a national celebration that you enjoy. Okay, so guys, I'm telling you, this is a very useful activity. So please dig into this. Follow those 4 ideas I talked about today, and then you can share your translations in the comment section below. Okay, I would love to read them. So let me know how this activity goes, guys. It's excellent IELTS preparation. So thank you so much for watching. I just said so a lot of times. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.